Friendship is over. 90-Day Fiancé star Loren says Elizabeth was gaslighting her. The friendship is finally over. 90-Day Fiancé stars Loren and Elizabeth have officially taken off their gloves, and they are no longer calling each other friends. Loren recently opened up about how her once bestie called all the hard lines and gaslighted the entire situation behind her back. Loren further explained what actually went wrong and why she wouldn't even call Elizabeth her friend. Viewers weren't able to believe their eyes when Loren peeled the layers of issues with the latter. Is this true? What is this all about? What did she reveal? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy, because the tea is really hot. 90-Day Fiancé. What went wrong between Loren and Elizabeth? 90-Day Fiancé viewers are watching the ongoing catfight between Loren and Elizabeth. It all started when the latter leaked all of her bestie secrets to none other than Alexei. Well, within no time, Yara and Jovi also learned about all of Loren's secrets, and she was really hurt after this betrayal. She explained how she trusted Elizabeth and didn't expect her to leak their personal talks. 90-Day Fiancé merch. Things got worse when Yara leaked Andre's secret to Libby, and the latter twisted her words in a negative sense. She even gaslighted Yara by claiming that Loren was actually making fun of her appearance and fashion choices. All of this led to a massive fallout between these two besties, and things are no longer the same. 90-Day Fiancé. Loren says friendship with Libby is over. 90-Day Fiancé besties Loren and Libby are no longer even on talking terms. The former recently admitted that she was pissed at the latter because things were really hypocritical. She further accused Elizabeth of twisting words and gaslighting things in a negative manner. Hence, she believes that there was no chance these two could get back together and become friends. Loren openly told the world, "I can't be friends with her anymore." Loren explained that once the trust is gone, there is no going back for her. All of this came after these two had accused each other of several things. The tell-all segment even featured Loren yelling, "Shut up," at the top of her voice at none other than Elizabeth. After all this, it is evident that their bond has strained to the extent that there is no hope of going back. Loren and Elizabeth have even unfollowed each other on social media, and they are posting shady content for each other. The former even claimed that she was still friends with Yara, but there was no chance of her and Libby getting along ever in life. She even told the world that she had sold one of Libby's gifts to prove that she was no longer her friend. While some viewers believe that Loren and Elizabeth are really hurt, others feel that all of this is only for the camera. They pointed out that these two may want to stay relevant to the show and are doing everything for the sake of it. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. Keep coming back to the TV season and spoilers for more updates. TV show memorabilia. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine Pineda opens up about shaving her head, spreads awareness about her alopecia struggles, took my power back. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda reflected on her alopecia journey and her bold decision to shave her head. She used her fame to raise awareness of the autoimmune disease and reflected on her postpartum challenges. The Panamanian native surprised her fans when she chopped off her hair and proudly showed off her bald look on social media. Jasmine became a voice for all the women silently struggling with alopecia. She embraced her bald look after things became too difficult for her. The reality TV star has been dealing with the disease for so long. However, TLC star's hair situation worsened due to her postpartum issues. Jasmine finally broke her silence and talked about her bold decision. What has she revealed? Why did she do it? Reality TV tours. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine shares shocking Emergental health diagnosis. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda is trying her best to transform her personality. Over the years, viewers have watched her scream at the top of her lungs and create unnecessary drama due to her toxic personality. However, the TLC star might not really be like this, and there could be some other reasons behind it. Pineda called out the haters, calling her a narcissist on her Instagram story. Television accessories. She shared how much she has been trying to work on her mental health. The Panamanian native attached her medical reports, which described her as a 39-year-old patient. It reads, "She has been experiencing significant emotional fluctuations since relocating to the United States in 2023. Jasmine's report suggested that she has mild recurrent major depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and generalized anxiety disorder, GAD. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine reflects on taking her power back amid alopecia struggles. Jasmine Pineda has been dealing with alopecia for years. She always shared how the constant hair fall and bald patches are taking a toll on her mental health. The 90-Day Fiancé star's disease triggered after the birth of her baby girl. Jasmine shaved her head and won hearts with her bold move. Recently, she opened up about the tough decision and how it helped her regain her power. Outdaughtered merchandise. The Panamanian native said, "I was diagnosed years ago. I shaved my head because postpartum really triggered my alopecia." Pineda explained that she used to lose her hair in patches due to the type of her autoimmune disease. She didn't want to deal with hair loss at the most vulnerable phase of her life. Hence, the reality TV celeb felt the only way to control the situation and regain her confidence was to shave her head. Jasmine feels glad not to see hair falling near her. She also loved how Matt made her comfortable by shaving off his own hair. The 39-year-old never expected her baby daddy to shave his beautiful bald head for her. Jasmine wanted people to believe it's just hair and that her hair doesn't define her. Reality TV tours, television accessories. She also encouraged her fans to be kind to people dealing with similar issues in the comment section. 90-Day Fiancé fans praised Jasmine for talking about her struggles and called her beautiful. They are glad to see her healthy and happy. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more updates on Jasmine's struggles with alopecia. 90-Day Fiancé merch. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine finally reveals who her daughter's real father is, Dane or Matt. Who is the real father of Jasmine Pineda's daughter? This is the question every 90-Day Fiancé viewer has been asking ever since Matt Brownies hinted at the possibility of not being Matilda's biological father. But now it seems that Jasmine has had enough of the chaos, as she is finally addressing the question that has been haunting her entire fanbase for months. She recently revealed who the father of her child was, and viewers are still picking up their dropped jaws. They finally know whether it was Dane or Matt. Is this true? What is this all about? What did Jasmine reveal? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy, because the tea is really hot. 90-Day Fiancé. Matt breaks down in tears over Matilda's paternity. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda happily told the world that she was pregnant with Matt Brownie's baby, and the latter also nodded in agreement. But he has some questions in his mind. After winding up the tell-all segment, Brownies was quick to question whether Matilda was even his daughter or not. He further explained with tears that if it wasn't his, he would look like a complete fool to everyone. Relationship counseling services. This came after Jovi wondered why Matt was trusting everything that Jasmine told him. He asked the latter to get a paternity test just to be sure if Matilda was his baby. All of this landed Matt in a chaotic dilemma, and he wasn't able to control his emotions. He cried his heart out in front of Jasmine and begged her to tell him the truth. 90-Day Fiancé. Who is Matilda's real father? 90-Day Fiancé star Matt Brownies has this question because he recalled something shocking. Apparently, he claimed that Jasmine Pineda had been making several trips to New York around the time she got pregnant. Well, it's only between Pineda and God whether it was a coincidence or not that Dane also happens to live in New York itself. But the list of coincidences doesn't really end here. Matt pointed out that Dane also has blonde hair, and it was possible that Matilda had inherited it from Jasmine's ex-boyfriend, not him. This clearly didn't sit well with Pineda, and she slammed Brownies for even having such a thought in his mind. She openly announced that it was Matt's baby after she lost her cool. For a change, viewers are supporting Jasmine here. Several viewers took to Facebook and noted that Matilda was all Matt. She had the same eyes, nose, and hair. They believe there shouldn't have been any doubt about the paternity because the star kid's face says it all. A user wrote, "Def Matt's baby." Another one added, "It's Matt's baby. She is his carbon copy." Someone further commented, "Definitely Matt's DNA." Hence, it is evident that even without a paternity test, viewers are sure that Matt is Matilda's biological father, and there is no doubt about it. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. Keep coming back to the TV season and spoilers for more updates. Teen mom dad Corey Wharton gets daughter Maya's face tattooed on his arm. Teen mom dad Corey Wharton has been making news with his online activity recently. The fandom is wild, speculating theories regarding his viral statements. Maybe his teen mom getting canceled statement or his calling out the haters. He has made himself the subject of various controversies. However, one aspect of his life remains the same. His fatherhood has shown him to be quite a devoted father these past few days. He has been quite active on his socials, sharing updates on his daughter Maya's Fiancé surgery. Recently, he also became remarkably candid about his new perspective on life following her surgery. But the MTV star shocked fans after he got a massive tattoo of her face on his arm. Keep on reading to know more. Teen mom Corey claps back at haters for comparing his daughter's looks. Recently, Corey and his baby mama, Taylor, have been featuring family photos of the two with their girls on their social media. The teen mom fandom mostly congratulated Maya and offered hearty wishes for a speedy recovery. However, his comments section has also been filled with negative remarks about his daughter's appearance. A few commented on the comparison between his daughter's looks. The protective father consequently came to his daughter's aid, calling out those haters. He addressed these delinquents and called them grave weirdos. The PPL judging my kids. I hope God shows you ugly, Corey clapped back. Fans have often praised his relationship dynamics with his girls and dubbed him the girl daddy. So, needless to say, the girl's dad definitely came to his girl's aid. Teen mom Corey Wharton gets a massive tattoo of Maya's face. Teen mom fame Corey Wharton and Taylor Selfridge have been quite candid, keeping fans updated about Maya's Fiancé surgery. Fans worldwide have rallied up to show support, pray, and wish well for little Maya's speedy recovery. They have seen his responsible side when it comes to his girls. The MTV star has always been at the beck and call of his daughters. Online TV streaming services. He has been quite devoted to his fatherhood duties. The reality TV star has seemingly taken on more responsibilities post Maya's surgery. All throughout Maya's 2-week hospital stay, he was always by her side, tending to her. Both Taylor and Corey's social media have extensively documented those 2 weeks of hospital stay. Reality TV tours. However, Corey's recent decision took the fandom by shock. Following Maya's successful surgery, the devoted father got a massive tattoo. The massive tattoo is the face of his little baby girl, Maya. The teen mom dad took to his Instagram to share various photos and videos of the process and also the finished product. He additionally tagged the tattoo studio in the post. Finally got Maya's portrait, the caption read. He had waited patiently for his daughter to heal more before getting the tattoo. I wanted to make sure to get her portrait after her second open heart surgery. Didn't want to jinx it in any type of way, he added. Furthermore, the proud dad gushed about finally having all 3 of his daughters inked on his arm. For more such latest Corey's updates, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. Home entertainment systems. Dangerously obese. Crystal's new look is unrecognizable after massive transformation. Crystal is the newest member of the Dangerously Obese. Her obesity has been holding her back from coming out to her parents. She feels that if she loses weight, she will be confident enough to tell her parents she is gay. It is a heavy secret she has been hiding, as she is not comfortable in her own skin. Outdaughtered merchandise. Crystal also has a crippling food addiction, and she eats big meals many times a day. The secret she is hiding is fueling her addiction. However, she wants to break the cycle and make changes to her life. She gets the bariatric surgery and looks unrecognizable. Read on to find out. Dangerously obese, Crystal battles food addiction. In Dangerously Obese, Crystal is morbidly obese and is battling food addiction. She loves food and has many large meals each day. Her large meal includes 3 cheeseburgers with just mayo, 2 fish sandwiches, and 5 large fries. Additionally, she ordered a lemonade with grapes in it. It is wild to see a person eat 5 large fries, but for her, it is a normal meal. She admits that even if she eats a big meal for breakfast, she will eat a large meal before lunch again. Crystal admits that the more she eats, the more she wants. This has led to her morbid obesity. She knows she is not in good shape. It is also affecting her confidence. Her food addiction is fueled by her hiding a secret. She tells her friend that getting weight loss surgery will make her comfortable to make changes in her life. Dangerously obese. Crystal looks unrecognizable after bariatric surgery. In a clip by TLC, the newest member of Dangerously Obese shows off her stunning transformation after bariatric surgery. Crystal gets the surgery as she wants to feel more comfortable in her own skin. She makes the grand reveal to her family, who are shocked to see how different she looks. Her family is proud of her and happy that she took the step. Outdaughtered merchandise. In the clip, Crystal and her family gathers in a park for the grand reveal. As she walks in, they cheers and claps for her. They say how amazing it is to see her transformation. She takes off her jacket to show off all the weight she has lost. The weight loss surgery has left loose skin in her body, but overall, she looks happy. Her family says that she looks like a totally different person now. Show anniversary gifts. Crystal's weight loss has been incredible. When she started, she was 532 pounds, and she didn't think she could ever lose 260 pounds. But she did it. She tells her family that she had the surgery done in Atlanta. Her goal weight is 180 pounds, which she will be working towards. She says she feels amazing. She has said in the past that she is not comfortable in her own skin. So this surgery did her good. Moreover, Crystal shares with her family the reason why she wanted to get the surgery. She says that when she was contemplating bariatric surgery, one of the biggest factors was her nieces and nephews. She admits that she knew she had to make changes if she wanted to watch them grow up. In the confessional, she admits that she feels amazing to see her family be so proud of her. For more such latest Crystal's updates, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. New couple on board. TLC unveils 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days pair, Jovan and Annalyn. TLC just recently announced a revival of its fan-favorite franchise, 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days is back with another season. The network seemingly ain't resting. It has been consistently releasing little video previews of the upcoming season. Additionally, they also unveiled various new couples as the couple line up for Before the 90 Days Season 8. Fiancé Visa Consulting. The fandom had already been buzzing with excitement following TLC's release of this season's couple lineup. These new sneak peeks are making them lose their marbles. After knowing the couple's stories, fans can already smell a generous amount of drama this season. The makers additionally promised a season with unlimited drama, fights, and eccentric love angles. Read to know about online married couple, Jovan and Annalyn, who are yet to meet in real life. 90-Day Fiancé. Here's everything to know about Before the 90 Days' latest season. TLC released the trailer for 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days Season 8 previously, and the fandom ate it up. Ranging from hidden engagements to secret lesbian to ghosting up front and parents' involvement, this season is seemingly packed with explosive drama. The diversity of eccentric relationships this season has got the fandom in a chokehold. One woman, loving a Nigerian man, has lived as a lesbian for almost 2 decades. Another couple has an almost 2-decade age gap. The cast also included a pair of virgins. Another certainly notable mention is Elise from Hunt for Love, who will be joining the spin-off. The new season will premiere on Sunday, December 7th, 8/7C, exclusively on the network. TLC show merchandise. 90-Day Fiancé. Meet the new Before the 90 Days couple, Jovan and Annalyn. Makers of 90-Day Fiancé never let down fans with their casting. This time around, fans can clearly see the diversified aspects of storylines in the Before the 90 Days Season 8 trailer. The fandom has been overflowing the online forums discussing the eccentric relationships this season. The network has been releasing individual video segments on each couple, highlighting their relationship dynamics. Fiancé Visa Consulting. The latest unveiling featured a unique couple, Jovan and Annalyn. The 38-year-olds found love literally across oceans. Jovan is from Alabama, while Annalyn is from the Philippines. Despite already being married to each other, the couple would be meeting for the first time. The lovebirds met on Filipino Cupid, and gradually their love progressed into a virtual wedding during the pandemic. The latest video preview highlighting the couple has packed some memorable reactions. The video also featured a video call between the lovebirds. He gushed about how different Annalyn is from American women since she doesn't care about six packs, six figures, or 6 inches. The scene shifted to a care homeroom where Jovan could be seen talking to an elderly woman. They were asking him about his love life in the Philippines. He proudly gushed that he was going to see his wife, but the continued conversation left the elderly woman speechless. Upon being asked when he met his wife, he replied that he had never. The women were visibly shocked. For more such latest Jovan and Annalyn's updates, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. 90 Day Fiancé. Manon hospitalized after she faced a sudden health issue. Manon from 90 Day Fiancé was admitted to the hospital since she suffered from a health scare. She made it known to her fans on social media. Fans have watched her having an emotional and mental breakdown when she carried her son Benjamin in a stroller in Marseille streets. Her move to France itself shattered her heart so much that she felt the rest of it was overwhelming. Outdaughtered merchandise. Manon recently slammed critics for hating her so much, unlike Anthony, who was empathized. Fans said she literally tortured him daily. She threw tantrums at him because he wanted to give his family a stable future. He wasted no time to get into a low-pay mime job that made her react strangely and discouragingly. Why did Manon land in the hospital? Is she very ill?